Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial video. I am George and I will talk about portfolios. This freelance demo is a good example how portfolio can be used. As you can see, if I scroll down a bit to our Isotop portfolio gallery, you will see portfolios showing up 2 by 2. You can see that each of them has special effect, so you can set this item appearing effect in backend, and also you can change this hover effect if you want. Let's see some single portfolio page. As you can see, you have text, buttons, parallax background, some images, so it's pretty like any other page. You have this navigation at the bottom, so you can visit previous or the next project, or you can visit a custom page. So let's go to the theme options portfolio section, and we can talk a bit more about this navigation. Finding theme options portfolio section is easy. Go to your WordPress admin section and in the sidebar find Creatica, then click on portfolio. Once you get there, you will notice this layout and sharing options. Under layout, you can find portfolio homepage item. Basically, you can select which page will be used as home page for portfolio. The other thing is portfolio navigation style. As you remember probably, we had that navigation at the bottom of the page, and it was this navigation with image. That is this one. So in case you want it without images, you can click on simple navigation, save changes, and once if we want to make a portfolio gallery, we will need some content for it. So we need to make a couple more portfolio items. You already have seen this one, but if you do a demo import, you will get these also. It is maybe easier for you to start editing these, change their images, text and effects, than to make complete new portfolio item from scratch. So I will show you now how this one looks from backend. Okay, first two blocks you notice in this portfolio item are these two text blocks. They're pretty much the basic text with CSS animation, fade in, set both of them. So you can choose one of many here, save your changes and close. Next two blocks are advanced button and this animation block. They are part of Ultimate VC add-ons plugin, so both of them have this watch video tutorial at the bottom. You can see that this button has title visit site. You can select URL which will be used for that button. You can set alignment, button size, you can set background color, and for example you can set icon, its size, and icon position. Also typography shows us that font family, which one is used. You can set font weight and its size and line height. Next thing is this animation block, which has animation duration, and you have some more elements here. So basically, if you need more info, you can see these tutorials. Next thing looks like an empty row, but actually it isn't. If we edit that, we will notice in background tab that there is image parallax. We can use YouTube or hosted video there also. We can use single color, whatever you like. You can set parallax style here, and once you choose your image, you can set if that will repeat on X or epsilon axis. So there are also more configuration here. You can set some of these effects, and that would be it for this one. So next thing is again text block. I won't talk about it. It's same thing like those up, just have different animation. And the last thing what you have here are 4 single images. Basically they are the same thing, all 4 of them, so different images used from media library, their image size is full. You can choose one of these, or you can add your custom size. You can align them and maybe add some on-click action or add CSS animation. So they have different CSS animation, as you can see here. This one goes fading down, next one is fading left, next one is fading right, and last one is simple fading. As you can see here, if we refresh this page, you will see how they behave here. So those are fading left, right, and just fading. Okay, and we have a featured image here. So that will be a quick explanation on portfolio items. So you use Visual Composer to add elements. You can add other elements as well. You are not limited to text blocks or these buttons and images. So you can add more, whatever you like. Okay, next step will be making our portfolio page. Before we start making Isotope portfolio gallery, you should know a couple of things. So each of these portfolio single items need to have categories, just like posts. So these categories can be set in portfolio categories. So once we click there, you will see we have application and website categories made. So every portfolio item you make, you should assign to some of your categories. You can have as many as you want. So these categories will be shown in our Isotope portfolio gallery. This is our demo My Work page, and it has these headings and Isotope portfolio gallery. This is our tutorials My Work page, and it has only headings. We will add Isotope portfolio gallery under it here to make it same as on our demo. The reason I haven't covered this is because you already have these tutorials here at the bottom. They are part of Ultimate VC Add-ons plugin, and they're easy to make. So let's start adding our Isotope portfolio gallery. Let's add this Isotope portfolio gallery. So we need to click on this plus sign, and we can find block here, or we can type here Isotope. So now when you found it, Isotope portfolio gallery, click on it and it will be added here. Now we can see its settings, and first thing we ask to fill are those categories. So if you remember, those categories were named app and website. So next thing we want to do is show tabs. Basically what this does is it adds these three tabs here. Next thing, tabs position left as it's set already. Add padding between elements. So this will make this gap between elements. If you don't check that box, they will be together, so there is no space between them. Next thing is number of rows. There were 2, but you can set up to 4. Let's go with 2. Number of posts to show. So Timo has a lot of posts shown, and we will go, for example, with 4 only. Item hover effect was set to Roxy, and appearance effect was set to Fly. Let's save changes and update our page, and let's see what have we got here. So as you can see, we have all the same effects as in our demo, except of number of posts. So let's change these effects. Okay, we need to edit this block again, and now instead of, for example, Roxy, let's use Duke, and instead of Fly, let's use let's use scale up, for example. Let's say changes, update page, and reload this one. So changes should be applied, and now we have different effects. That's all for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. And if you have some questions or you need help, you can visit our support forums. Link is in the description. And that's it. See you in the next video.